Hello, welcome to Daily News from Mahajanga TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom continues to hold its scholarly meetings on a daily basis. These meetings are attended by religious scholars, clerics and seminarians, as well as the general public. In these meetings, the questions revolve Islamic beliefs, history and law, and the grand jurist answers to these questions in person. Imam Hussein TV honors efforts by government officials in Holy Karbala. Imam Hussein TV, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, honored government officials for their efforts during the Arbaeen Walk of 2022. Some delegates from Imam Hussein TV visited several government offices in the holy city of Karbala. Hussein Al-Adili, the director of the PR department of Misbah Hussein Foundation, stated, "We visited engineer Amir Al-Kanani, director of water and sewage department of Karbala, and engineer Wasim Al-Sarraj, director of media and communication organization office of Euphrates branch." These visits were part of the Divine Caravans program broadcast by Imam Hussein TV. In addition, both sides talked about the prospects of having more than 50 million people attending the Arbaeen Walk of 2030. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies publishes new issue of Noursin journal. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies, NCSS, published the 8th issue of Noursin journal pertaining to Islam and peaceful coexistence, as put forward by His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. This journal also addressed topics such as COVID-19 pandemic, the Ashura memorials, and etc. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies holds workshop. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf, organized a workshop titled Position of Expertise and Knowledge in Education and Upbringing. This workshop was taught by Sayyid Aqil al-Azari, during which tens of men and women listened to the instructor. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center holds conference in Baghdad, Iraq. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, held a conference titled Crises and Mutual Cooperative Approaches. This conference began with the recitation of the Holy Quran, and Sheikh Moayyed al-Sudani made a few points about this topic. Religious figures meet director of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad, Iraq. A group of religious figures in the city of Baghdad visited the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, where they met with Mr. Ali Sarai, the director of this center. In this meeting, the discussions focused on the significance of public speaking to internalize the spirit of forgiveness among the public. These religious figures also honored the activities of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center for organizing the youths. AhlulBayt Center holds weekly ceremonies in Mahajanga city of Madagascar. AhlulBayt Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga city of Madagascar, held another session of its weekly ceremonies on last Friday. Tens of believers honored the memory of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, in this ceremony. Director of AhlulBayt Institute meets editor of Azwa newspaper in Basra, Iraq. Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri, the director of the AhlulBayt Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, continues to meet with government officials in Basra, including Muhammad Jawad al-Dukhaili, the editor and manager of Azwa newspaper. In this meeting, Sheikh Basri relayed the instructions of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and his emphasis on using the latest technologies to transmit the message of the Holy AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. In the end, some books written by His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi were donated to this newspaper editor. Activities by Wila Mahdi Seminary in Digar province, Iraq. The Islamic Seminary of Wila al-Mahdi, may God hasten his advent, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Digar province of Iraq, continues its activities. This center, which is supervised by the Al-Shire TV in this province, holds courses for tens of men and women. These courses address topics on Islamic beliefs and jurisprudence.